So
Not at
look,
all.
which goes to my next question: will Drake respond to Kendrick?
Yes.
You think
1,000%.
he's going to respond in a full
Yes.
diss record?
Yeah. Let me tell you why.
I don't know.
Drake takes being number one personally. You say what you want about him having ghostwriters. Say what you want him about him being light skinned. You know, I give him flack too for having identity crisis because we never know which Drake we gonna get. One day we got South Memphis Drake. The next Drake is putting something on your head top. But he takes being number one serious, bro. Listen, this is from being around him in his camp the last 3 months. He takes being number one serious, bro.
Well, I'll tell you what he's gonna take is a serious L.
Nah.
He don't want it with Kendrick, bro.
He's given it to him before. Pause. Like, that's the other thing. He's dissed Kendrick before. This ain't new.
It's not new, but what did he say that was critical towards Kendrick?
You gotta listen to that Future, that shit remix, 2013. He that was the response to Control.
And it didn't hit nothing. He
Bro,
responded to him on the game track, the 100 track. It's been cool, bro. Drake don't want. I'm trying. Listen,
I don't know, Jay.
listen. Drake didn't want it with Pusha.
That was different.
Now Pusha had one up on him. Pusha had one up on him. hey, listen. Hey, if I walk to my car in the goddamn Midtown parking lot and 4 niggas to jump on me, y'all got it. I gotta throw my shit there. Y'all got it. I gotta live to see another day, bro. He got to jump on him, bro. The kid announcing the kid shit
was
yeah. Nobody knew Drake had a baby by a porn star, bro. That was
because what Drake fucked up at was that he thought that infrared was bait. He thought that Pusha T was just finna get on for having ghostwriters. Oh no.
He had real dirt.
He had real dirt, and Kendrick is Drake's, like, everybody that Drake has beef with has not been equally matched to him.
No.
Nobody. Now, of course, he hadn't beef with
and hold on, wait a minute. In what way though? What do you mean? Skills?
No,
not skills.
Take away skills. Okay. I'm talking about success. Like, of course, Pusha T murdered Drake, but you get what I'm saying.
And I'm gonna also say this: Pusha T had nothing to lose, because like you said, nobody saw Pusha T as an equal artist to Drake. So he just came out and unloaded the clip, and luckily he hit that boy in the head.
Oh, he hit him hard. That really shook him up. I mean, and I feel him personally. I would have been like, damn, there really wasn't no coming back from that, to be honest.
Nah, there wasn't no response to that, bro.
Lord knows what else was coming, because he said this is a surgical summer. So my homeboy said this. He said that Drake realizes now, when you're beefing with somebody that genuinely doesn't like you, like Jake, like everybody else didn't genuinely not like Drake. Who has he beef with? Who just was like, I don't like that nigga. The other stuff, those other dudes were Common, and you go down the list of what nothing.
Big Mill.
Right. Like, come on, man. Pusha T did not like this nigga.
He don't like nobody in Cash Money though.
Right, nobody in Cash Money. Kendrick does not like Drake. So this is Drake knows what he's dealing with, and Kendrick has the backing. He has the lift. We will be the
Kendrick really don't like Drake.
He don't like him, bro. He does not like him. Kendrick genuinely does not like him. Kendrick like J. Cole, but Kendrick don't like Drake.
Project though.
Huh?
Drake put Kendrick on his project.
He did, but Kendrick's turned around and dissed him. And
Kendrick put Drake on his project.
Yeah, but he's been dissing him for years. Drake knows that Kendrick does not like him, and that's where he fucked up with Pusha T.
Yeah, and they've been dissing each other for years.
For years, bro. He just don't like him. So I don't think that Drake mentally is ready. I think Kendrick is more so ready, because Kendrick don't care. Come on, man. This nigga be gone. He be out the way. Drake has to be off tour. The only way I see Drake really be in competition for him, Drake needs to just chill for a little bit. Let this J. Cole shit die down. Don't put out no diss record right now, bro. No, Like That is #1 again for 2 weeks in a row, and it's actually a hit record. Like the shit goes hard. Drake, just wait it off a little bit.
I agree.
Be more strategic. Don't go off of emotion. You need to be. This is Kendrick Lamar we're talking about, bro.
I agree. And the reason I say that though is because First Person Shooter came out September, October.
Yes.
When Kendrick waited. He had from October to April to come up with that clip. You know what I'm saying? Not to say, obviously, I'm not saying it took him that long, but you know what I mean.
Right.
There was no pressure. We didn't know that this was coming.
Right.
Now everybody looking at Drake like he on the clock. No, don't fall for that.
That's what fucked up the last time. That's how he fucked up last time. So I think that Drake, if he was to respond now, it's over with.
That's a mistake.
That's a mistake, bro. I only see this happening if he waits a little while. I don't know how long. I don't know how short, but J. Cole apologizing has really fucked this shit up for him right now because he dissed them niggas together and this nigga backed out. He put out a diss record and took it back.
Well, I don't know. This opens the door for Drake to really, like, if Drake, because we were looking at Cole thinking he would be the one to, but if Drake slides in like right there and like gives us one, niggas gonna be like, okay, like,
CJ, I'm gonna tell you something that's even more diabolical. If Drake came out and put out a diss song at Kendrick and threw shots at J. Cole too,
I love it. If that
that boy do that, you're gonna have a real conversation about him being #1.
I will.
Hey, because that's gonna be some ruthless shit, boy.
That's what Academic said. Academic said, Drake, you need to slap this nigga too.
Hey, boy.
For apologizing. That would be good. That's the only edge I see Drake really being successful with this shit. Right. Other than that, you stepping into a landmine. Kendrick lives for this shit. You could tell us. Now, look, don't get me wrong. Drake can battle. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that by any. But who has he really went against outside of Pusha T that has been on his level to where it's an even playing field, bro?
Art-wise, nobody. But he done went at some niggas that can rap, bro.
Yeah,
He has, but it hadn't been nobody that could be very detrimental to his status. Now, I'm not saying his career will be over, but Drake is at the weakest point when you're talking about musically right now. He just put out that For All the Dogs bullshit that was heavily panned.
Yeah, but he also did 87 shows sold out.
Man, listen what I'm saying. Those are Drake fans. I get that. Kendrick, before that, Kendrick had the highest record for the biggest male hip hop tour ever. Drake just broke it, but Kendrick could go back on the road and do the same shit, especially with Like That right now.
Right.
#1. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like Kendrick is right there. Kendrick just decides to back out, but I'm telling you, Drake has been doing battles, but Kendrick, 4 niggas didn't apologize to Kendrick already. Y'all know that, right?
Who?
Lupe.
You know what I'm talking about. You seen that, but did I send it to you? Yeah. Macklemore apologized to him. Lupe apologized to him. J. Cole just apologized to him.
Jay
Electronica apologized to Kendrick Lamar. Are you serious?
Drake not though. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I just hope the nigga know what he do. I think that Drake could be cool. He just needs to be strategic as fuck.
So let me ask you this before we move on. Let's say Drake drop a song, Kendrick drop a song, then Drake drop another song. Who you got winning? I'm putting you on the spot right now. Who you got?
That's a lot of songs, man.
Both of y'all. Who you got?
Man, I'm riding with Kendrick, man. I'm riding with Kendrick.
I think Drake's song making ability too good, bro. He'll find a way to make it a hot song. Like that's hard to fight, bro.
He didn't make hot songs on this For All the Dogs.
I fuck with that For All the Dogs though. I ain't gonna hold it.
Trash. That's trash.
No. I ain't gonna
the biggest single is a Sexy Red song. Let's please move on. I'm not gonna do this.
Real quick though, the better. I think there's 100% chance that Drake responds. What's the percentage that he throws shots at Future though? Do y'all see that, or is it too many Atlanta politics with that?
Oh, you right. Damn.
That's the thing.
Drake, see, this is the thing. Drake, the way Drake is set up, he don't care about the politics, bro. He's bigger than the politics at this point.
Okay.
Because you're not gonna touch him. Like, let's just be real. Like,
but you can make it uncomfortable. Drake is very strategic with who he aligns with.
Mm-hmm.
Like he does that on purpose. You know, we all know that. You know what I mean?
But let me tell you this. I'm gonna ask you this though. How you gonna make it uncomfortable for him when he cool with the Savage?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. It just might get weird.
Would it mess up? Would it mess up his LA ties if he going at Kendrick?
That's what I'm saying.
No, because everybody in LA don't fuck with Kendrick.
The game fuck with Kendrick, and the game got a lot of clout.
Drake more than he fuck with Kendrick, and me and you both know why. Because Drake is the bigger artist.
That's the leverage he has, because niggas in Atlanta can be Team Future, but they're not turning down that Drake stimulus feature though. They ain't turning that down though.
And nobody gonna cross him for real because the Savage fuck with him. I'm telling you what I know for a fact.
Yeah.
Drake is still, but yeah, he'll lose. I feel like K-Dot lives for it. I think it's in Drake to go at niggas, but K-Dot lyrically, not Ether was not a hit record, but it was a hit record. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kendrick could do some Ether shit. I think that see that back-to-back shit, that really wasn't a hard track. It was a nice sounding track.
Back-to-back was trash. It was just a hit.
It was just a hit. Back-to-back was trash, bro.
The one before that was way worse than back-to-back.
Yeah. Back-to-back was trash, bro.
Trash, CJ.
It was trash, CJ. It was trash.
CJ,
is that your girls tour? Is that your what?
Hold on.
He made Meek sound goofy bro. He made him sound goofy, bro.
Time out. I'm glad you said that. Now, CJ, you tell me what's more of a boss move. Me making $1 million a night with my girl, or me taking care of a porn star that had my baby?
That was before we knew that, though. That hadn't happened yet.
Which one is more of a boss move?
But that hadn't happened yet.
I got a girl that helps me make $1 million a night.
The biggest girl in the game.
The biggest female rapper in the game. And I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. And after we make $1 million a night, we go have sex on our money.
Was that really a bad bar?
What's lame about that, bro? CJ, I never understood that line.
Nah, that shit was funny.
Everybody was like, "Oh, Meek's so lame. He on tour with his woman." I was like, "Nigga, Jay-Z was just on tour with Beyonce. What the fuck are we talking about?"
Exactly.
Hey, this ain't what she meant when she told you to open up, bro. This ain't what she meant, fam.
That shit was lame, bro.
Maya said he petty as hell for bringing up the Meek and Drake partner comparison. That's hilarious. It's true. Listen, back-to-back was really not.
Back-to-back was trash, bro.
And
hard, bro.
Me and PM was on Facebook like that whole time, like, bro, compared to Ether, compared to No Vaseline, it just was a catchy. It was
Y'all
catchy.
was just caught up in the catchiness of it. It was
that's what make it. But that's what makes it. It might be arguably the catchiest diss song ever.
I know, Mike. It is the catchiest diss song ever.
Hit 'em up right there, though. Hit 'em up might be right there.
Hit 'em
up wasn't catchy. It just was great.
Respectful.
It was no. I rap it word for word, but when we're talking about catchy back to back, it didn't have no hook on there.
Hit 'em up's first word was, "That's why I fucked your bitch." Like, come on, man.
You fat motherfucker. Now
Drake said, "Is that a world tour or your girls
tour?
Listen,
you getting bodied by a singing nigga. Like, okay,
trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers, man.
I mean, that was cool. It was cool, but it wasn't like, it didn't make me be like, oh, I was like, that's it. And then everybody was like, ooh.
What's the difference between Twitter fingers and writing a rap about it?
And when you think about it,
hey,
it's the same thing. We both broke words.
We heard Meek Mill diss. That came and went.
Right, because he wasn't mentally ready. He didn't realize he was just on drugs and shit.
You say what you want. Meek Mill diss was nice, bro.
Oh,
well, no. Hold on. You talking about the Undertaker? You talking about the Undertaker song?
Let me tell you something. It's the same reason I think.
For that.
Listen, it's the same reason I think Takeover was better than Ether. I don't listen to diss songs for catchiness and like, oh, this makes me bob my head and snap my fingers. I listen to diss songs for like truth that make me say, that nigga bitch ass nigga, bro. like when Jay-Z told Mobb Deep, when I was selling weight back in '88, you was a ballerina. I got the pictures of singing. And then he posted a picture of the nigga in ballerina clothes.
That shit was hard.
Oh, man.
It was hard.
I'm with CJ. See, I do listen to the beat. I listen to stuff like that, but like Nas, his aggression in it with Ether was dope as fuck.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was dope, and it's one of the best ones ever. But y'all let us know in the comments what you think, because I want to move on to this next topic. Just to get out of that one real quick. But just to answer, I think that I think I get K-Dot for the win. CJ, you think Drake for the win?
For sure.
But you also thought For All the Dogs was a good album.
It is.
Also, PM, who you think? Who you
I
think?
gotta go with the boy, man, Drake.
Okay, hell no. All right. So speaking of female rappers,